high-intensity version. I need to say this right now, because something changed overnight, and it completely rewrites the threat for this week. What we thought was a one-night cold snap, that story is wrong. This is no longer a quick frost. This is a two-wave cold assault, and it's about to hit harder than expected. The first hit was just the beginning. Yes, we saw the freeze over the weekend. Temperatures crashed into the low 30s, even the 20s in some places. Frost spread across Ohio, the plains, and beyond, damaging plants, stressing crops. Most people thought, cover your plants one night, and it's over. That assumption just got shattered. A second, more dangerous wave is now locked in. New data confirms it. Another surge of cold air is building, and it peaks midweek, May 6th to 7th, temperatures dropping again into the mid-30s. More frost, more stress. But here's what makes this truly dangerous. This is not a repeat. This is a follow-up strike on already weakened plants. The hidden danger: cumulative damage. When plants survive the first frost, they're not fine. They're damaged, weakened, vulnerable. Then the second wave hits, and suddenly temperatures that were survivable become lethal. Crops that made it through round one collapse in round two. This is how you go from minor garden issue to widespread agricultural loss. Timing couldn't be worse. This is happening after a record warm April, plants blooming 2 to 3 weeks early, crops already exposed and unprotected. Now, they're getting hit by winter in May. Orchards in Ohio, vineyards in New York, wheat fields across the plains, all sitting at their most vulnerable stage, right as this second cold wave arrives. This isn't small. This is massive. Over 230 million people are in the impact zone. Let that sink in. That's the Northeast, the Midwest, the Plains, the Mid-Atlantic. Nearly 2/3 of the entire United States. This cold event is affecting more people than any single storm this spring, not because it's louder, but because it's everywhere. A pattern of extremes, and it's getting worse. This isn't random. 2026 is already delivered. A deadly winter cold wave, record-breaking March heat, violent tornado outbreaks, massive flooding, and now, a double Udar cold event in the middle of the growing season. This is a pattern of extreme instability, not a one-off event. What happens next matters. Between now and Tuesday night, assess the damage from the first freeze. Prepare for the second wave. Protect anything that's still alive. Because by Wednesday morning, it may be too late. Bottom line, this cold blast didn't just arrive, it just got stronger. And the second wave? That's the one that could push everything past the breaking point.